Hi there YouTube, it is Musical Aviator. We're at Default, that's right, default scenery for Denver at the moment. We're heading down to Dallas Fort Worth, also default scenery. This is part of the, I think, Premium Deluxe. Comes with these slightly upgraded sceneries. Freeware Airbus A320, freeware livery as well. Frontier the Woodpecker. We have a polar bear behind us. Aircraft is cold and dark. We'll be flying down to DFW today. Just a quick squiz at what we're doing for FNO. We have all the controllers here at Denver and Dallas down here as well. Atlanta's online as well, as expected on a Friday night ops. And you can probably find another one over here at SDF if you want to do some freight ops. I hope you are well on this Saturday morning or Friday night if you're in the US. Checking out our flight plan today. En route time is 1 hour 33 minutes. Airbus A32NX or the A320neo. Aircraft's golden dark and we are already hitched up to the gate. Let's jump in. Power established, and we'll turn on the nav lights. And let the aircraft start to boot up. Just a reminder that later tonight or today I'll be releasing a real world video which has been edited. You can see the premiere of that in a few hours from now. About 9 hours from now. So here is this wonderful aircraft. We now have a OFP. We didn't import that from SimBrief apparently. That's interesting. That was working a few minutes ago, and now it's not. No, I'm not even logged in. Okay. Sure. Thanks, SimBrief. Brilliant. Okay, how much did we have? Yeah, I think that's everything the same. Great when dispatch forgets to log in for some reason. Yeah, that's there. Okay, hello Rel. Literally 2 minutes ago I was able to see my own flight plan in there, but we can't anymore, so there we go. Is this at least working? Yes it is, cool. Right, since the flight plan itself isn't working really, there's quite a large chance that we won't be able pick up the plan in the MCU. I'll just check the ISOs. Let's get these working first, up here. Batteries on. And we'll come on down into here, FMGC. Initial. Hello JB Aviation, hope you're well. Alright, FFT232. Popping the Atsu. Cool. Denver to Fort Worth. That's all set. Cool. Performance. Let's check that off. I'll check this now. Nope, still not. Fine. So I'll check it off the flight plan. We have a block fuel of 17. Okay, so that's not ready. That's 11. We want 17. We're in kilograms again. What? This is insane. Okay. I did a reset, I guess, and that must have reset everything. So we have to go and reset everything so that the reset doesn't reset everything that got reset. So we now have to reload the aircraft. Okay, brilliant. Yeah, I did. Let's go in the settings, and you can see it again. There's my username there. It's also gone into kilograms, which wasn't. So I'm just going to check all my settings back to where they should be. Vatsim, Vatsim. Yeah. And okay, that's different now. And we'll do this again. Restart. So for some reason we're in kilograms instead of pounds, even though I changed it. The aircraft's been sitting on the gate all night. Then when I logged in again, it couldn't connect to Navigraph. So I reset it, and now everything's reset. So now I have to reset the reset because of the reset. And now it's nighttime. My views aren't where they were. That's weird. Okay. I'm way forward on the seat. All these are dark. Let's see if we have pounds instead of kilograms. We're in pounds at least. Okay, that's cool. What's the chance that we have to log into Navigraph again? Had a view set up. Let's see if that still works. Yes, it does. Yay, that's still working. Nope. Okay. Fine. Why is that in kilograms? Okay, I've got an EFB in kilograms. We've got the rest of the aircraft, I think, in pounds. Let's log in again. At least that works. Ah, that's working now, I think. And what is your fuel weight? It is almost. Okay, 175. More than we expected, but that's fine. And what's the gross weight doing? Gross weight is meant to be 156. I'll go with that. Cool. So now we have the expected loadout. We'll come into ATC menu. Nope. Want the other one? FMGC set. Initial, we have the flight number. KDEN through to KDFW. Doesn't know what the flight plan is because we're not connected to anything, apparently. Cost of next going to be 30. Let's read the rest of this. I think it's 370. And the flight plan. Sleek. Hello. Next waypoint, sleek. Okay, that works. After sleek is BGD. Which would be the one 200 miles away, not the one that thousands of miles away. After BGD, we will go. When does VNav come to Microsoft Flight Sim? VNav comes to Microsoft Flight Sim already, but only in the CJ4. It doesn't work anywhere else. The CJ4, which is free, made by Working Title Simulations, have cracked the secret to VNav. Don't know how they did it. Don't know why nobody else can. But there we go. Secondary flight plan still doesn't work as far as I know. No, it doesn't. Cool. So we can't divert anywhere. Anyhow, that's that stuff done. Do these work? No, they don't. Is there any way to get these numbers? There used to be a website for this, but that website has since depreciated, so we can't do that anymore. I'm guessing they autofill if you chuck in all the data, so let's chuck in all the data, shall we? So zero fuel weight, yeah. They've figured out the 3 times table and the 5 times table. So zero fuel weight is 138.9. The CG I didn't check on, but we'll assume it's something like 28. Block fuel, obvious, 17 point, essentially 2 now, I think. 5, sorry. That's done. And the performance numbers, I think, autofill if you... Yes, they do. There they are. Cool. So there we go. Those are functional numbers. 142 for the... there we go. The speed's gone out. Navigraph. KDEN, because you have to log it in every single time. And our departure route is via Sleek 2, probably, unless we have different runways. Where's Sleek 2 departure? There we go. So listen to the ATIS. ATIS on 1256. Man, that's hard to see those frequencies. I need to brighten these up a bit. Hi there, Paul. 1256 not broadcasting on voice. Ah, it's a pity. Oh, there we go.
2,000 broken.
Beautiful.
Temperature 29er. 2.13.
293.
Altimeter 3015. Expected silence. Runway 34 right. Runway 35 left. Runway 35 right. Multi navigation Zulu approach is in use. Departing runway 34 left. Runway 34 right. Aircraft must reach back assigned heading or first waypoint with takeoff clearance. North is to airmen. Bird activity vicinity airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information Alpha. Denver International Airport 8 is information Alpha. 2253 Zulu. 1360 and 22 gust 32.
Ooh, 32 knot gusts.
9,000 scattered. 12,000 scattered. Wheeling 17,000 broken. 22,000 broken. Temperature 29er. 2.13. Altimeter 3015. Expected silence. Runway 34 right. Runway 35 left. Runway 35 right. Multi navigation Zulu approach is in use. Departing runway 34 left. Runway 34 right. Aircraft must reach back assigned heading or first waypoint with takeoff clearance. North is to airmen. Bird activity vicinity.
Okay, the ground delivery 11875.
And confirm cleared to the Denver Bravo, please. Skyline Echo Delta Sierra, read back, correct ground on 121.85 for taxi. Have a good flight.
Denver delivery, Southwest 1337, Gate Charlie 32, IFR to Atlanta, please, with Alpha.
Southwest 1337, Denver, Denver clearance clears to the Atlanta Airport X-10 7 departure shake transition. Then I've filed climb via SID departure frequency 126.1 squawk 1434.
Okay, clear Atlanta Airport via the X-10 departure shake transition, then it's filed climb via SID departure frequency 26.1 squawk 1434 for Southwest 1337.
Southwest 1337, ring back, correct. Ramp on 130.6 for push and start. Have a good flight.
Ramp on 130.6, have a good day for Southwest 1337.
Denver delivery, hello again, FedEx 3420 Heavy. Can we take the Stark 3 departure?
Stand by, optic coordinate.
Roger.
FedEx 3420, what departure did you want?
We have a Stark 3 that could be changed to a different number, but the Stark 3 is what we have.
Roger. And FedEx 3420, the departure you requested is an old Aerox cycle departure. If you don't have the Sleek 2 departure, I can give you a non-RNAV departure out of Denver.
Yeah, unfortunately we don't have the Sleek 2, I'm sorry about that.
That's all good. Stand by while I pull a new departure for you.
Roger.
I see that I wasn't talking. Alright, so Frontier 232 requesting clearance to DFW.
Frontier 232 Denver, clearance 6, actually on request.
Check. Cool, so just looking at our departure, which will be that Sleek 2 departure. Initial climb level 230, using runway 34s. So we're probably going to come out at Boogie, then Stalker,
Liveries FS533, I farted.
Azaro, and Sleek.
FS 533 Denver departure, Denver clearance, that's on request number 2. FedEx 3440 recleared to the Dallas Fort Worth Airport Pikes 2 departure, sectors to Pueblo, then as filed. Maintain 10,000, departure frequency 126.1, and squawk remains unchanged.
And I'll go back to the ground frequency, or the ground chart. So our position on the field is down here at Concourse A, right next to the
FedEx
ridge.
3420, did you copy?
No, I'm sorry. I
Sixes,
thought you
three
said FedEx,
fours.
but it was the wrong call sign, so I was just ignoring it.
FedEx 3420 Heavy, okay, recleared to the Dallas Fort Worth Airport Pikes 2 departure, Pueblo transition, then as filed, maintain 10,000, and the rest of the clearance is unchanged.
Alright, was that Pikes 2 and
Now they're going northbound, so are these
Pikes 2
radars?
Pueblo, Pablo Uniform Bravo.
Climb on heading 353 to 5,000 and a bit feet. Then heading
that's the radar
353 was assigned by ATC. Expect vectors to Stalker at above 180.
Let me know if you can accept that. If not, we can work on something else.
That's essentially a
Alright,
radar
I'll let you know if I can
vector
accept
departure.
Frontier 232 Denver clearance cleared to the Dallas Fort Worth Airport Sleek 2 departure. Sleek then as filed. Climb via SID, departure frequency 126.1 and squawk 1420.
Give us Sleek 2 departure, score code 1420, and departure 126.1. Frontier 232.
Frontier 232 reback, correct. Ramp on 130.6 for push and start. Have a good flight.
130.6, Frontier 232.
Denver delivery, FedEx 3420 Heavy, we can take
1420.
Roger, and you can give ground a call 121.85 for taxi. Have a good flight.
2185 for taxi, FedEx 3420 Heavy, thanks for service, we'll see you.
Southwest 533, full route clearance available, advise ready to copy.
Ready to copy, Southwest 533.
Southwest 533, cleared to the Atlanta Airport.
1420 set, and
departure.
frequency
Shake
1306.
Direct Sierra Lima November, direct Bravo Uniform Mike, direct Bravo November Alpha, direct Noob November Echo Whiskey Bravo Bravo.
I like that waypoint.
Direct I
Noob.
have India
Hilarious.
Hotel Alpha Victor Echo.
CPX Kilo Alpha Sierra. Browser taxi CPX Kilo Alpha Sierra Delta.
Alpha 14. Let's turn on some APU power.
Expect runway, please. Delta 211, you should expect runway 355.
Crew supplies in. Let's turn on these.
Delta 1691, you can contact ground 1 to 7.5.
375, Delta 1691.
Okay, cover preparations completed, gear pins and covers are removed, signs are on and auto, anti-rest is aligned, takeoff data is set, Barrow reference set, 3015, that's to the line. G'day ramp, Frontier 232, gate Alpha 14, ready for push. Frontier 232, gate Alpha 14, ready for push.
Frontier 232, push start, cruise, push straight back to the first line, but
Straight back to the first line and we'll go Frontier 232. That's a straight back departure. Wasn't expecting that. Tug. Okay, we're on APU. Ground power is disconnected. There's all of our Christmas tree. Quite bright in my room today. Parking brake is released. Let's go. And with that we can start up an engine. Number 2 ready.
December ramp, Southwest 1337, we're ready back.
Southwest 1337, taxi via Charlie Sierra, hold short Lima.
Okay, taxi via Charlie Sierra, we'll hold short Lima for Southwest 1337.
Brake is set. And we'll start number 1. And select flaps 1. Great to see the TCAS working there. Ramp Frontier 232 is ready for taxi, information alpha.
Frontier 232, taxi via Alpha Alpha, hold short Golf.
Right, Alpha Alpha, hold short Golf, Frontier 232.
Southwest 1337, looks like we're on Charlie Sierra.
Okay, ground on 127.5, and you, just so you gave me the taxi instructions.
There's Golf that way, so we're going to the 3-4s. I suspect it will be 3-4 left.
I think right 180.
Okay, right 180 for Southwest 1337.
Denver ramp, FedEx 3420, heavy ready for start.
Was it sleek too? Yes, it was.
FedEx 3420, push start approved, push back, facing.
Okay, stalk is the first waypoint, and that'll be off a direct.
Alright, push is approved, push back, facing east, FedEx 3420.
Checklist. Okay, anti-ice set. Ecam status is checked and clear. Pitch trim is set. Rudder trim is 0. Flight controls. We are disconnected from the
1337 made that
system.
Thank you, sir. Sorry about
And
that.
ailerons. Yep.
Upper Southwest 1337.
Tinker.
Roger, where do I go from now?
Southwest 1337, taxi via Charlie Sierra, full short limit.
Oh, okay, well, I went the other way. Taxi via Charlie Sierra, hold short Lima for Southwest 1337, thank you.
Very clear to move.
Ramp Southwest 533, Charlie 41, range push. Aircraft calling say call sign only. Southwest 533. Southwest 563, push start approved, push straight back to the first line of 500. Thank you. Did you say that again for Southwest 533? Southwest 563, push start approved, push straight back facing 500. Straight back facing east for Southwest 553.
Combat checks novel.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Frontier 23-232, if you don't mind, can you sidestep over there to Alpha?
Number Tower Delta 211, taxi to runway 35 left, sorry, on line.
Aircraft calling, say again?
Delta 211, we're taxiing to runway 35 left on Mike.
Delta 211, you can contact ground on 121.85.
They told me to just switch to towers soon.
Delta 211, contact ground 121.85.
Roger, contact ground 121.85. 211.
I believe this is Golf.
Denver around FedEx 3420, heavy, ready to go.
FedEx 3420, taxi the Alpha, hold short Lima.
Alpha, hold Lima, FedEx 3420, heavy.
Yeah, the Cross Hotel to get the Golf.
Southwest 1337, we're not holding short of Lima. What ground frequency should I go to?
Southwest 1337, no, you can go to 2185.
Okay, 2185, have a good day, Southwest 1337.
127.5, Frontier 232. And 1261 is departure. Ground, Frontier 232, holding short of Gulf. 34 left, Whiskey Alpha, Frontier 232. Kill. Hi there, G-Rav. Hopefully this aircraft behaves itself today. Hasn't really so far, but we'll see how we go.
Flight 232, Miner, Denver Tower 127.89, yeah.
One 127.85, Frontier 232.
Sorry, Frontier Flight 232, that's going to be 128.755.
128.75, thanks.
November Alpha 1472, I can give you a no gyro vector. Basically, I'll tell you when to turn right, I'll tell you when to stop. Is that something you want me to do?
Three for left, clear for takeoff, Frontier 232. Heading 245 after departure, Frontier 232. Go, lights in. We are clear for takeoff. Flex set. Great placement of that. V1. Rotate. V2. Positive rate, gear up. Contact departures, Frontier 232. I think they're a little bit too quiet
Good
today.
evening, Delta 11 with you. That is 8004 with you.
Autopilot command.
Delta 211, number departure with our contact. I'm maintained level 230 on board. Roger, climb maintain fall level 320 Delta 11.
Climb power set.
Okay, November Alpha 1472. In your pilot client type .com1 space 132.22. I'll send it over to
Laps up.
November Alpha 1472 is in the chapter. Charlie Fox Echo Delta Sierra, turn leveling 230.
Departures, Frontier 232, heading 245, passing 7,800.
Frontier by 232, Denver departure with our contact. Pump maintain, flight level 230.
Level 230, Frontier 232.
Okay, that was blocked. Frontier by 232, climb maintain, flight level 230.
Flight level 230, Frontier 232.
Delta 211, climb and maintain, flight level 230. Have a vector here for a minute, or for you in a minute here. Roger, climb maintain, flight level 230, Delta 211. November 1 Charlie Papa, you can contact Denver Center now, 133.52, good day.
Haven't purchased it yet, but I do expect to purchase it soon, probably next week. That's the Pipe Warrior.
Delta 211, Qudarant, Solar. Roger, Qudarant, Solar, Delta 211. Frontier Flight 232, Qudarant Stalker.
Qudarant Stalker, Frontier 232.
November 616, resume mode navigation or maintain appropriate VFR altitude.
Resume navigation will
Direct Stalker, and yep, that's me now.
Charlie Fox Echo Delta Sierra, resume mode navigation, maintain appropriate VFR altitude.
LNAV, I mean.
Denver departure Delta 211, that's not in my flight plan, but we
Altitude
have
managed.
that transition. Right, Delta 211, confirm you're on the Summer 2. Yes, sir. Okay, you should be expecting direct to Solar for now. You can turn right heading 220. Roger, turn right heading 220, Delta 211. Last order on Denver Center, extremely weak. Last order phone number, departure 4 to 5. Delta 211, please proceed to, advise if you
Seatbelt
have
signs
Solar
off.
Sierra Oscar Lima Alpha Romeo in your FSC. We just only have state transition, and then we have Golf Uniform Pasta. Okay, I'll try and coordinate this for you. 1 second. Roger, thanks.
Signs off.
November 7 Alpha Whiskey, Denver departure, roger, radar contact, on maintain level 230.
Aero Director Stalker at the moment, level 180. Into the clouds.
About a 211 center is giving you a favor, correct day.
Roger, quite direct day, Delta 11.
November 11 Charlie Papa, you up? November 11 Charlie Papa, I sent you to center a little while ago, but you can kind of Denver Center 133.52 today. November 7 Alpha Whiskey, turn left heading 360. Charlie Foxtrot Echo Delta Sierra, traffic is 10 o'clock in 1.5 miles westbound. It's going to be a Piper PA60 altitude, or at 10,600. I'm sorry, say again?
Should have checked that Paris set, standard.
Frontier Flight 232, connect Denver Center now on 132.22 today.
From Denver 132.22, Frontier 232. Aircraft just in front of us. Denver Center, Frontier 232, flight level 230, direct stalker.
Western Flight 332, Denver Center, climbing to level 37.
Flight level 370, Frontier 232.
Delta 211, refuel effect.
370, set. Thanks, Aviator, and hello to Aaron. Checking out our flight plan again. Actually, after takeoff, landing gear is up, flaps are up, packs are on. Barra set standard. that M Dano or Mando? Never thought I'd need to turn these boys up in my comms, but I do.
Endeavour 7546 after departure flight runway heading, wind 360 at 28, gust 36, runway 35 right with takeoff.
Flight runway heading, which should be fun. Endeavour 7546. What was the wind one more time? Endeavour 7546.
360 at 28, gust 36.
Roger.
That's probably better.
American 4831, Albuquerque Center, 127.85.
American 4831 at Albuquerque Center, 128.75. Have a great day.
I don't want to quieten down the cockpit noise. We just want to raise the actual Vatsim noise into my headset. I was actually having difficulty hearing them, which is the first time ever. I think, I don't know, everybody in America's got their microphones turned down compared to in Australia where they're all loud. Anyway, we're done with Denver. Looking for DFW now.
Endeavour 7546, flight heading 360, climb maintain 12000.
Turn heading 360, climb and maintain 12000, Endeavour 7546.
Flight into Victory 2. And why is that not coming up? In stars, yeah? Okay, DFW? Yeah. There it is. Inbound via Mando. Cool. Yeah, so we're going to pick up ATIS.
Endeavour 7546, Denver approach 124.905.
124.905, Endeavour 7546, good day.
Arrival information Delta, wind 180. Seventeens and 13s and 18s. Okay, visual approach, 18, 13.
FedEx 3420, coming through 15,000 for flight level 230.
That'll be the 18 arrival
FedEx
for us.
3420 Denver Center, climb maintain flight level 350.
350, FedEx 3420 heavy.
United 1610, descend via the next 2 arrival, expect runway 35 left.
I'd like to send me the next arrival at 25 left, United 1610.
Next to arrival, NIXXXXXXXXXXXX. Let's get on and, you know, learn what to say. Maybe practice one flight, maybe look at the calendar and go, alright, I want to do that flight in 2 months' time or whatever it is. Maybe not one of the biggest flights in the world, but certainly these FNOs aren't too bad if you have more than 2 airports. Just jump on and do it.
10% FedEx 3420 heavy, can I step away for 5 minutes?
Sure, report back.
Thank you.
You'll make a few mistakes, I make mistakes, so you know. Not the biggest deal in the world. Just own your mistakes, and if you don't know what's going on, ask. Say, or tell them what you want to do. Can I go direct to blah blah blah? And they'll either say yes or no, or give you direct to somewhere else, or tell you to turn in a different direction. There is some model matching. I've linked some below. Now, it's not perfect model matching because everything is an A320 and 787 and a 747, but you know, if you see a Southwest A320 taxi along, you know it's meant to be a 737. But yeah, in the description below you'll see a model matching option. It uses the default aircraft for the most part. Repaints are available. So AI traffic from the Liveries Pack, and I've put a link to a YouTube video where you can bring in the Liveries Pack, and then there's a vPilot that links all those liveries to your sim. So you can see Qantas A320s, which are meant to be 737s. You can see Qantas 787s, and because of the liveries being a bit weird, sometimes the Qantas name is flipped upside down on the opposite side of the model. It's not perfect, but it gets the idea across. ARG's working on it? I can, yeah, okay. I'll probably go for ARG manager, sure. Oh, they haven't actually finished it yet, okay. Yeah, I think we'll go to the Alpha and D group. There's probably a way to get those models in. Be better than A320s everywhere.
Denver Center, good evening. Delta 3983 at flight level 360. Delta 3983, Denver Center. You can expect runway 35 left, Denver altimeter 3016. Descend via the next 2 arrival.
Expect runway 35 left, altimeter 3016, descend via the NX2 arrival, Delta 3983.
We're almost at our cruise altitude. Everything is as it pretty much should be. I reckon we're going to get 18 right as our arrival, and I'm just going to check our flights, see if we've been assigned a gate yet. Gate Echo 20. We're going all the way down there. Alright, so if we go on 18 right, we'd vacate something like Echo 6, cross runway at Whiskey Mike, then continue down Gulf onto probably Bravo, and then back up into Echo. Echo 20. Yep, right there. I'm happy with that. Cool. Hey, that's right. Other position. Oh, that's nice on the hand.
Denver Center, forgive my short-term memory. You said 35 left for Delta 3983, correct?
3983, affirm, 35 left.
35 left, thank you much.
So gate Echo 20.
United 6010, can you say your indicated airspeed?
Oh, the JB, pretty cold here in Melbourne as well. The cars are rolling in.
We're doing 290 right now.
.11 degrees right now, and expecting some rain soon. So it'll be raining within the next hour. Popping out over Colorado, I'm assuming we're out here. Indeed.
10% up FedEx 3420 is back.
And 13, I wouldn't have even been doing
FedEx
live streams.
20, Roger.
I've had to edit my videos and upload them. Those are the days. 0.8 megabit per second internet. Now, of course, flying away from the Rockies, so you won't get to see those.
Okay, United 1610, I'm actually going to have you swap to 35 right.
35 right, United 1610, and I'm feeling a 270 in my house.
Let's see what our descent will be. descent position.
Denver Center, Pacific 7812, flight level 230, direct stalker.
I'm amazed that this aircraft can't tell how high it is. Now the target altitude.
Pacific 7812, Denver Center, climb maintain flight level 350.
Climb maintain flight level 350, Pacific 7812.
Now we need to have two of these windows open at the same time. That's not possible, so I'm just going to...
Denver Center, Southwest 102 with you at flight level 270, requesting direct to the Pueblo VOR to divert here away from these thunderstorms. Southwest 102, you can, if you want to just fly at 090 heading for now, that works better for me. 090, Southwest to 102, perfect.
So I'll pop in Victory 10,000.
In Southwest 102, is there any chance we could try?
So 85 miles before Victory. VIKTRY. Yeah, I did. June 2006. That's about right. I was still living at university campus when I joined. These blanked out things are a problem. I don't think it's possible to put range rings in still. At least that works. I think that works. Notify doesn't work. Okay, fair enough. Indeed, you get a few ones that are popular at random. Can I input a fix from the waypoint altitude constraints? Victory. Maybe I can. Let's chuck that in as a... Ah, it's already there. Nice. I don't think it indicates the top of descent though. Yet. Pretty sure it doesn't, unless it's hidden in here near Belter. Is that a top descent point? Don't know. Don't trust it because it didn't have one before. It still has this silly thing. I guess we wait until Victory is somewhere near the 80 range and then descend. Yeah, But top of descent won't show on the PFD because they haven't got it implemented in this freeware aircraft yet. So if you wait till you're top of descent, you'll run out of flight plan before you start descent. Tight. We're at 37,000 feet at 0 miles to the runway. Oh. Anyway, I've done a calculation as to when we should start our ascent. 85 miles from Victory, so when Victory is about there, where the BGD is now, we'll start our descent. Oh, that's another aircraft going the other direction. Cool. Start descent 80 nautical miles from place, input fix at place. But I can't. That's not a thing that I can do. You can't put range rings in this FMS yet. I know you can in a real Airbus, but you can't in this one. Unless I'm missing something really obvious. So I go down to Victory and you click on which bit? This bit? And you click on one of the options that are grayed out? Or is it on the other side? One of these grayed out options, wouldn't it be? You can do a speed, and you can do a descent limit, altitude constraint. It won't do anything, but sure, it's there. You can read it. That's always fun. You go, oh, there's a constraint that didn't do anything. For some reason we're off our flight level. Seems to steadied down a bit. Another aircraft coming at us from just above. Frequency seems rather quiet, don't know why. Denver. I think we've lost his ATC. And I feel like we should be with Albuquerque already. Yeah, we should be. Okay, 12785.
Frontier Flight 262, contact Fort Worth Center 132.45 with your Mach number.
3245 with Mach for Frontier 260. Have a good one.
Cheers, you too.
Albuquerque, Frontier 232, flight level 370.
Albuquerque Center American 211 with you back.
American 211, thanks. Sorry, the other aircraft calling before 211.
Frontier 232.
Go ahead.
Oh, just joining you at flight level 370.
Frontier Flight 232, thank you.
Bravo Golf Delta. We didn't get a handoff, he just disappeared. A slight adjustment of 2,000 feet per minute descent rate.
Albuquerque Center, Southwest 1372 with you, flight level 400.
Southwest 1372, Albuquerque Center, hello. FedEx 1257, contact Denver Center 133.52.
Sure, 252, thanks, Electric Time, thank you.
Hello, FedEx 3420, heavy, flight level 350.
FedEx 3420.
We're in heading mode now, so we'll just continue on our current heading until
yeah, it's approved, report back.
Thank you.
Back into managed. Ah, there we go, look at that. Line came up straight.
Albuquerque 7 Foxtrot Lima has a short delay on the ramp.
Thanks for that, Dingo. I was wondering why that was dotted.
7 Foxtrot Lima, I'm sorry, say again.
I have a slight delay on the ramp. I'll let you know when I'm ready to taxi.
Yeah, you can taxi via Lima, just advise holding short and ready for departure.
We'll advise 7 Foxtrot Lima.
These guys should ask Working Title to help them out, but I think Working Title is helping.
4831, contact
Microsoft.
Fort Worth Center 132.07.
Yes, I have looked at my house in Google Street View. Not for a while.
4831, contact Fort Worth Center 132.07. Have a great day.
Looked at my house in Flight Sim. That's always fun.
Albuquerque Center, Delta 473, ready to go, runway 26 at Albuquerque.
Delta 473, Delta 473, runway 26, clear takeoff, the Albuquerque wind 16012.
Oh, the Street View's been updated.
Clear for takeoff 26,
Intriguing.
Delta 473.
It's pretty new. That must be like 2021. Yeah, April 2021.
Southwest 1691, descend via the Eagle 6, arrival runway 8, transition, the Phoenix altimeter 3004.
The Eagle 6 runway 8, transition 3004, Southwest 1691.
November 4, Charlie Juliet, contact Denver Center 132.22. Good night.
132.22, thanks for your help, Fort Charles Juliet.
They are working on it. That's good to hear. Yeah, Working Title managed to figure it out, and I don't know why Microsoft themselves didn't figure it out, but there you go. They didn't.
Albuquerque, United 323 Heavy, ready for taxi.
I don't know how I would do it if I was programming
United
it, but
323, runway 26 via Alpha.
It'd be a bit of a hack.
26 via Alpha, United 323.
3 times stable, 5 times
FedEx
stable,
1017,
once every
contact
5
Fort Worth
seconds.
Center 132.45.
3245, have a good one, thanks ADC, FedEx 1017 Heavy.
Yeah, I look at my street view and it was like, hey, the tree that we removed this year is gone. So that means that the shot was taken this year.
American 325, contact Denver Center 132.22. Good night.
132.22 from American 325, I'll see ya.
American 577, traffic at your 11 o'clock, south, they're southeastbound, a heavy 767, they're 1,000 above, should be no fact.
American 577, roger, we're on the lookout.
I'm sorry, they're 36 miles to your north, to the north. Helps if I give all of the information.
Sorry, how many miles? Did you say 36?
Yeah, 36 miles to your northwest, 11 o'clock.
577, roger.
I've never seen the street view car. Not in real life, anyway. I've seen photos of it.
American 941 Albuquerque Center, go ahead.
941
Yeah, the CJ4 is a very good
I'll have a
aircraft. I do
PDP
like
for
it
you
a
in
lot.
1 sec.
Yeah, Mach decimal 74 is a bit slow.
Albuquerque Center, Pacific 7812 with you.
The slowtation, as they call it. Cessna slowtation.
Pacific 7812 Albuquerque Center. TBM 907 Hotel after Eagle, descend and maintain 12,000, the Phoenix altimeter 3004.
Albuquerque Center after passing Eagle, going down to flight level 120, Phoenix altimeter 3004.
Albuquerque Center, Delta 473, level 10,000, direct firing.
Delta 473, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Flight level 350, Delta 473.
American 2453, requesting level 410.
American 2453, climb and maintain flight level 410.
London 410, thanks.
American 211, that same FedEx traffic will be at your 12 o'clock at about 6 miles south. Oh, they're below you, never mind, district.
No problem. For American 211.
Lots of land out here.
Albuquerque, hello, November 245 Romeo, down to flight level 400.
November 245 Romeo,
these,
Delta Albuquerque
crop
Center.
circle things. It's irrigation. The idea of these circles is you have a single fixed point
941 push
in the
is
middle,
approved, expect runway 26.
and like this massive boom with hoses all over it. The boom rotates around the field to water it. More clouds up ahead.
American 577, contact Denver Center 132.22.
3222, American 577, good night.
Albuquerque Center, exit jet 509 with you, flight level 450.
I'm sorry, what was your call?
Exit jet 509er.
Exec jet 509 Albuquerque Center.
Albuquerque Center, Southwest 923 is with you, Apollo 360, how you doing?
Southwest 923 Albuquerque Center, hello?
Albuquerque Center, United 323 Heavy, holding short 26.
United 323, runway 26, clear takeoff, the wind 1601.
26 clear for takeoff, United 323.
American 211, contact Denver, Center 132.22.
132.22, American 211.
Alrighty, let's jump into our approach briefing.
Exact jet 509.
Yeah, I just realized I filed with the wrong aircraft type. I don't know if you want to change that or if it's fine.
Yeah, what's the correct aircraft?
It should be Charlie 25 Charlie.
I think I've lost our navigation charts.
Alright, I've updated it, thank you.
Oh well. EFB has failed.
Yeah, no worries. United 512, contact Denver Center 132.22.
132.22, thank you so much for the ATC tonight, United 512.
Thanks for flying, have a good...
Albuquerque 7 Foxtrot Lima, holding short, runway 26 left.
Citation 7 Foxtrot Lima, see the winds now, 11011, runway 26 left, 15.
Cliff takeoff, runway 26 left, 7 Foxtrot Lima.
And TBM 9 or 7 Hotel, would you like a visual or an ILS approach in the Phoenix?
Albuquerque Center, I'll take ILS.
Right, TBM 9 or 7 Hotel, you can expect vectors ILS runway 8 approach.
Roger, ILS, runway 8. Thank you.
Okay, we'll assume runway 18 right. We'll brief
Albuquerque
17s
Center,
as well.
Charlie Foxtrot, Papa Delta Papa, cancel flight following.
Charlie Foxtrot, Papa Delta
Minimums
Papa, squawk
807.
and maintain VFR frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, thank you, Papa Delta Papa.
Frontier Flight 232, contact Fort Worth Center 132.45. Good night.
132.45, Frontier 232.
For contact Albuquerque Center 127.85, take care.
FBW Center Frontier Flight 232, flight level 370.
Frontier Flight 232 for Center Roger, be advised similar call sign and frequency is Frontier Flight 262.
232, go. Okay, the altimeter 29.98. Temperature 34.
Southwest 184, contact Albuquerque Center 127.85, take care.
Wind 180 at 14.
185, Southwest 194, goodbye.
Southwest 184, Fort Center, are you still here?
And the minimums 807. Approach speed 135 with full flap.
November Alpha 1472, Fort Center.
Frontier Flight 262, traffic 11 o'clock, 30 miles, and eastbound heavy 747 at flight level 350, caution with turbulence.
Frontier 262, roger.
American 1312, contact regional approach, 119.87, good night.
119.87 for American 1312, night.
I see victory. We'll need to start descent when that ends up halfway down our screen. Right, the arrival procedure is from Mando down the Victory arrival.
Yes, 1095, contact regional approach, 119.87.
Victory at 10,000 feet, 250 knots.
119.7, confirm 119.7.
We then continue down to
regional approach, 119.87, good night.
At 5,000.
119.87, United, on-site UPS 1095, heavy, good night.
From there we'll probably be joining the ILS runway 18 right. Inbound course 176, frequency is
FedEx 1017, contact Fort Center 135.45, good night.
3545, how are we going? FedEx 1017 heavy.
That's set. Now there is a possibility they'll swap us onto a different runway. That'll probably be 17 center. There's 17 center for us. 176 on a frequency 110.3. Minimums is less, so I'll leave the higher minimums for now. If you were to take that runway, we'd vacate onto Mike 4, cross Echo Lima, and then we're there at Echo.
Delta 464 center, hello.
Missed approach procedure for 18 right. Most likely runway is a right hand turn. Climbing 1,000, then up to 3,000 heading 250. Direct to fuzz and a hold at, I think it's a likes. Yeah, there it is, likes on the misapproach. Inbound 222. Information is Delta. We had it on the system down here. So, arrival information Delta, wind 180 at 14, gusting 21, temperature 34 degrees. Altimeter 2998. And 18 right, 17 setter for the most likely approaches. 13 right is also an option. 13 right is that runway, most likely for freighters.
Cook 1, expect RNAV runway 18 approach into Bridgeport.
RNAV 18 approach, Cook 1.
Might need to bring up the charts for that runway. Thirteen right. There we go. So just in case, we'll plug that in. Minimums. RA.
November Alpha 1472, 4 Center, how do you hear? November Alpha 14724, 4 Center.
Out to converging ILS, that's the one. Minimums there, 1,400. Okay.
November Alpha 1472, 4 Center, you on? American 1094, contact regional approach from 190.87.
190.87, American 1094.
30 luck it'll be 18 right. We've already got that all set.
Cook 1, clear direct ZDAX.
Victory at 120.
Say again, Cook 1.
Cook 1, clear direct ZDAX. It's the initial approach fix on the RNAV approach.
Clear direct ZDAX, Cook 1.
That altimeter keeps on dropping out on us. It's almost like we're getting heavy chop with one piece of chop every minute or so. All very strange.
34, center station 421NX, check with you, 50430.
4 with center, hello, FedEx 3420, heavy flight level 350.
FedEx 3420 for center, roger. FedEx 421X, trajectory for center, welcome.
How are you doing, Daniel?
Center, Cook 1, do you want me at 3,000 or 4,000?
So 10,000 to Victory and then 5,000 to...
Cook 1, 7 miles from ZDAC, cross ZDAC at or above 3,000, clear RNAV, runway 18 approach into Bridgeport.
Other David, yes, we're still in lockdown.
Roger that, cross ZDAC at 3,000, clear RNAV 18 approach.
Which kind of sucks. Would have been nice to go out to do some hobbies. I like to run around in the field dressed up as the knight sometimes. See a concert, go flying in a plane, you know, any of that fun stuff. Can't do it. What I will be doing this evening is going out to get myself a vaccination. So that'll be an interesting adventure.
Frontier Flight 262, contact regional approach 119.87 unit.
Alright, 11987 is regional, Frontier 262 will see you.
Down into Texas we go. I hope it ends on Tuesday. That's the expected time, but you know, who knows with these things. The government might lock us down for another month. 1 week at a time.
Dallas Fort Worth International Airport arrival departure information Echo 00530 Zulu.
Echo.
West 170 at 13. Visibility 10.
232
clouds at 6,000. Temperature 33. 2.19er.
7 by the Victory to arrival and altimeter 2999. Frontier 232. $10,000 set. And it's time to head down. Don't know how Frontier do their thing, but if this was Jetstar, we'd turn the seatbelt signs on.
Now. 4831 center, roger. Contact me on my frequency 132.45.
Was that for 232?
Frontier Flight 232 negative, just descend by the arrival.
Thanks. Yeah.
American 4831, flight level 330.
I heard on the news that roughly half of Australia's population
American
is locked
4831
down
for
right
center, roger.
Maybe that was last week, but anyway. Basically, our biggest cities were all in lockdown for a while. Adelaide, Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane, Gold Coast. The entire state of New South Wales. The entire state of Victoria, really. The only places that weren't in lockdown at some random point early last week were the Northern Territory, Darwin, and the island of Tasmania. Everywhere else was in lockdown. Some parts of Western Australia weren't in lockdown, but Perth was. I think Western
Forward
Australia.
center, good evening, Qatari 2774 with you, flight level 380.
Sorry, 2774 for center, roger. Click 1, report I-4 cancellation, Mr. Approaches frequency for Canada Bridge.
Roger that, we'll call for cancellation. Good one. Qudarant, I assume.
Yeah, Starlay, handoff.
Signs are in.
Roger.
Keep listening to the rest of this.
Operate transponders with altitude reporting mode enabled on all airport surfaces. Advise on initial contact. You have information echo.
Number Alpha 147.
Dallas Fort Worth International Airport arrival departure information echo 00530. Web 170 at 13. Visibility 10. Your clouds at 6,000. Temperature 33. 2.19er. Altimeter 29907. Simultaneous visual approach to runways 13 right, 18 right, 17 center, 17 left. Simultaneous parallel traffic departing runways 17 right, 18 left.
I'm happy with that, and 2997 on the altimeter. Set. Checklist. Approach checklist. Briefing is completed. Vcam status is set. Seatbelt signs are in. Row reference is set. 997. MDA is as briefed. Just check. .807 set. And engine mode select will be in CLB all the way down. Checklist complete. Tassie's an island, so you can't even get there without flying or getting a boat. See, the problem with Melbourne is we had a bunch of people from New South Wales just drive here in their car. Or their truck, as the case might be.
Center Cook 1 request IFR cancellation.
Cook 1, IFR cancellation is received, and thank you. Have a great night.
Thank you too, sir. Have a good one.
So when you physically can't get to a place without getting on a form of public transport, then, you know, it's like having a gate. It's like you can't stop people just driving randomly down the Hume Highway and then taking the turn off and crossing any number of the bridges across the Murray River. Moama, Echuca, Albury. Maybe coming over the mountains.
American 4832, contact Houston Center 134.42. Good night.
The Princess Highway on the coast, you know. Any number of ways to get down to Victoria from New South Wales.
American 4831, contact Houston Center 134.42. Good night.
American 4831, contact Houston Center on 124.32, you said?
That's Houston Center, 134.42. Good night, sir.
134.42. Have a great night.
Maybe it's time I went back to Tassie again for a holiday. Why is that not working? It's a mystery. Why is that not working? That also is a mystery. That's working, not that anybody cares. You can always dial the frequency into that thing down there. That's what it's for. Lesson at 180, 240 knots.
Santa, good evening. JetBlue 2240 with you, passing 13,000 or 17,000.
Needs to be 290 knots. Let's leave it. It's a Victory at 250. Anyway, Lytton, 290 knots, which is what we're doing at the moment, and we're going to be there in a couple of seconds. Yeah, we're there. 18,000 done. Click. Next is Lubov at 145, and then Victory at 105.
JetBlue 2240, 4 Sonar, good evening, climb and maintain, follow 340.
340, JetBlue 2240.
November 421, X-ray, contact Albuquerque Center 127.85. Good night.
On Albuquerque Center, see at 1 X-ray.
It'll be PHA, what was it? PHAUP, FAUP. FAUP? FAUP? Oh no.
Forward Center, FedEx 3420 Heavy, we just passed the top of drop. Can we get back to down?
FedEx 3420, are you able to descend by the Victory 2 arrival?
What was that, FedEx 3420 Heavy?
Are you able to descend by the Victory 2 arrival?
Yes, sir, we are.
FedEx 3420, you're roger, descend by the Victory 2 arrival, DFW altimeter 29907, sorry.
Alright, descend via the Vehicle 2 arrival, what was that altimeter? Was that 29907?
Hey, for 29907, I'll slow down.
29907, FedEx 3420 Heavy.
Delta 460, contact Albuquerque Center 127.85. See you.
275, Delta 460, have a good one.
Good looking sim.
Frontier Flight 232, contact regional approach 119.87. Good night.
119.7, Frontier 232.
Frontier Flight 232, that's 119.87.
119.87, thanks for that, 232. Fort Worth approach, Frontier 232, descending by the Victory 2 arrival, information echo.
Frontier Flight 232, Fort Worth visual approach 18 right, good evening.
There's approach 18 right, Frontier 232. Looks like it's going to make Victory at above 10,000, so I'll just move it down to 5,000. That's our final level at flap. FUAP. True enough, David, and basically what we're waiting for is a proper aircraft with VNAV capabilities. We've got one. Now we need more than one. not sure PMDG's 737 will be the number 2 unless one of the others come out first. Anyhow, I'm going to select auto brake low. And we'll slide down to 250 knots. Yeah, basically we don't need those regions sceneries anymore at all. So I'm going to release a payware photographic scenery. It's like, yeah, I've already got one for free. Thanks. All we need is airports. Yeah, the Phoenix simulations Airbus looks to be good. We shall see how they go compared to FS Labs. Seat the crew. Cabin crew, seats for landing. We're out of 10,000 lights going on. Yeah, CRJ's got the advisory VNAV. It doesn't actually fly the profile for you, but at least it tells you how wrong you are. Next frequency should be 12415, I think. And I'll chuck in our ground frequencies, I believe 12185. Could be 65. Retune it. Salted.
Frontier Flight 232, proceed direct to Johan. It's on the 1A right final approach course. Just going to maintain 4,000.
Send 4,000 direct to Johan for the approach runway 18 right. Frontier 232. 4,000 set, direct to Johan. Don't know why it didn't go to Johan, but there's Johan. Direct to. Oh, the JB, I don't know how long it takes. An hour, something like that. Sometimes a bit longer. Depends how long the stream is, I suppose. Sometimes it the video's available almost straight away, but you won't have the conversation saved until a few hours later. Okay, inbound for an ILS approach. LS is set. Cabin crew is already sat. Auto thrusters on speed. ECAM. Just ready on ECAM. Yeah, I think some of my longer streams, which are like 6 hour long streams, will take 12 hours. But I think it's about double the amount of time that the stream is. So a 2 hour stream, maybe 3 or 4 hours. It's almost available straight away, but in standard def, and then it becomes high definition somewhat after that. And for some reason it takes forever for the conversation chat to be processed on the timeline. Don't ask why, no idea. Apparently text is hard to sync. Alright, we're in approach mode. Performance approach, 136 for the approach. And we're at green dot. And need about 230 knots, we're at 220, I'm happy. Looking good there with our Woodpecker on the tail. Some kind of industry looking thing down there. Are these windmills?
Frontier Flight 232 traffic you're at 2 o'clock and 6 miles of Falcon climbing at a 4,000 northbound.
Frontier 232, we have to turn.
Frontier Flight 232, you get to maintain 3,000.
Maintain 3,000, Frontier 232. Select 3,000. See you, David. Have a good one. There's a mix of housing and I'm not sure, is this industrial stuff? Looks it. Those look like big tanks.
Frontier Flight 232 airport at 2 o'clock, 20 miles.
Frontier 232, we are visual.
Frontier 232, thank you. Please visual approach from runway right, contact tower 124.15, good evening.
Good approach, runway 18 right, Frontier 232, and over the tower, 124.15.
24.15, everyone.
Forward approach, hello, FedEx 3420, have you descending via the bucket 2.
We'll clear the approach, and we'll take flaps 1.
FedEx 3420, heavy reach approach, Roger, I'm going to work on getting you to the east side runway 10.
We're sorry.
2415.
TWA 147, DSW Tower, roger. Hold short, 1 left.
Roger, holding short. 147.
I have localizer. DFW Tower, Frontier 232, established 18 right. Slide over, shoot there.
Frontier Flight 232, DFW Tower, wind 16013, 18 right, clear to land.
18 right, clear to land, Frontier 232.
Net 1044, RNAV B Park, 18 left, clear for takeoff, wind 16013.
Flaps 2, please.
18 left, clear for takeoff, United 1044.
Speed check. Flap 2.
United 1044, verify RNAV B Park.
Affirm, P Park, United 1044.
Runway inside.
TWA 147, DFW Tower, runway 18 left, line of weight.
Line of weight, 18 left, TWA 147.
Gonna go at 160 for the moment. Till we get established anyway. Coming into Texas.
United 1044, contact regional departure, OCF.
Over departure, thanks for HCC, United 1044.
And Glosso, capture. You down?
TWA 147, RNAV B Park, wind 18 left, clear for takeoff, wind 160 at 13.
RNAV B Park, clear for takeoff, 18 left, TWA 147.
Speed manage. Check cabin. Spoilers armed.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
There's the marker, full flaps. Outer marker. Checklist. Yeah, that's right. Eco memo. Eco memo is no blue. Checklist complete.
TWA 147, contact departure, what's the
Roger, good night, sir.
Apparently this thing can do auto lands now. Do we want to try the auto land, or we just start asking for trouble? I'm in Cat 3 dual, so we have the option.
United 617, DSW Tower, runway 18 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 18 left, United 617.
1000. We've got one request for an auto land. I think we can do it. Look, Ma, no hands. Just gonna put my hands here in the screen so you can see they're not touching anything. At some point I'm gonna have to grab the throttle at 20 feet. 400. Still stable.
100 above.
Runway's clear.
300.
Yeah, that's 617, wind 160 at 13 on that B park, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
Okay, on depart, clear for takeoff, 18 left, United 617.
100.
Hi there.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
We're on the ground. Get her a hang up. Don't know why. Disconnected. You have decel, manual braking. That was a bit of a brutal micro stutter, but anyway.
Frontier Flight 232, taxi Echo 3 Golf 8 cross, left ground point 85, we'll see ya.
Echo 3, A3 Golf 8 and cross 18 left, Frontier 232.
Yeah, that's 617, contact regional departure, we'll see ya.
Okay, over to departure, United 617, see ya.
.85 on this side.
Ground UPS 3171 with you on the Zulu bridge. UPS 3171. UPS 3171 DFW ground at Zulu, hold short runway 18 left. Alright, we'll hold short of 18 left at Zulu 3171. UPS 946 at Bravo, cross runway 18 right. Proceed to parking via Bravo Charlie. Have a good night.
UPS 946 crossing 18 right on Bravo and proceed to West Cargo. We appreciate you. Have a good night.
Ground Frontier 232 vacated on Golf 8. We're at the Echo Gates.
Frontier Flight 232, DFW ground, turn right on Foxtrot, left turn on Alpha. On top of the Alpha Bridge, you'll contact ground 121.65, have a good night.
Right on Foxtrot, and then over to Alpha, Frontier 232. Foxtrot is here. That one there, I do believe. Yes, it is. Then Alpha's the second one. Yes. So it's the outer. So apparently I've made an achievement by taxiing. What? As a Speedbird, is that a 7.4? It is. That's a pretty airplane. I like it. Let's get the AP going. Landing lights off, strobes off. Gear up, we can turn off the radar. And APU running.
UPS 3171 at Zulu, cross runway 18 left, hold short, runway 18 right.
Alright, we'll cross 18 left at Zulu, we'll hold short of 18 right at Zulu, 3171.
UPS 3171 at Zulu, cross runway 18 right, proceed to park the Zulu Charlie. Good night.
Alright, we'll cross 18 right at Zulu, continue Zulu Charlie to parking, 3171, thanks.
American 1321, DFW ground.
Yeah, ground 1321.
American 1321, runway 18 left, taxi, via Foxtrot Whiskey Hotel.
Foxtrot Whiskey Hotel, American 1321.
That's Alpha.
FBW ground, UPS 1574, heavy information, Echo, holding short Charlie, ready to taxi.
UPS 1574, DFW ground, register runway 17 right, taxi via Charlie, Yankee, hold short 1818 right at Yankee.
Right, give me that instruction one more time, sorry.
UPS 1574, no problem. Runway 17 right, taxi via Charlie, Yankee, hold short runway 18 right at Yankee.
Can we get 8 right?
Unfortunately, not tonight. You're going to be eastbound, and with the traffic, we got to get you on the east side.
All right, so give me the instruction again. I'm so sorry.
If you want the 18, it's going to be a delay. I don't know how long the delay will be. We would have to make room for you. But if we get you over to the east side, we can get you quicker.
All right, that's no problem. We'll go over to the east side. UPS 1574.
UPS 1574, roger, runway 17 right, taxi via Charlie, Yankee.
The bridge.
Hold short, runway 18 right, at Yankee.
Yeah, you can make a right on, left on Lima, and then Echo Mike into the ramp.
Left on Lima, Echo Mike to the ramp, spread wings 330.
Ground Frontier Flight 232 on the Alpha Bridge, terminals Echo.
Frontier Flight 232, DFW ground, continue on Alpha, left on Juliet Alpha into the ramp.
Left on Juliet Alpha into the ramp, Frontier Flight 232. Okay, APU is ready to connect. I didn't realise this was a terminal. Strange.
Ground Flex Jet 589, Corporate Aviation, information, Echo, ready taxi.
Last station calling second.
Ground Flex Jet 589, Corporate Aviation, ready taxi, information, Echo.
Flex Jet 589, DFW ground runway 18 left, taxi by Juliet Yankee, Zulu, contact ground 121.85 on the bridge.
18 left, Juliet Yankee, Zulu, ground 185 on the bridge, Flex Jet 589.
Dallas Ground American 1175, pushback, stand Charlie 23, information, Echo on board, request taxi 18 left.
American 1175, runway 18 left.
Straight ahead.
Taxi by Kilo, Zulu, contact ground 121.85 on the bridge.
With all the other Frontier boys.
Kilo Zulu 1825 on the bridge, American 1175, cheers.
Ground John FedEx Hill, FedEx 3420, vacated 17 right on Echo Mike.
FedEx 3420, I'm guessing you're going to the Northwest Cargo?
It's, yeah, Tower gave us the West Cargo ramp, so yeah.
FedEx 3420, roger, continue Echo Mike, take a ride on Kilo, then taxi Kilo Zulu, cross on the bridge, contact ground 121.85.
Alright, can you say that again? So sorry, FedEx 3420 heavy.
FedEx 3420, roger. On Echo Mike, take a right on Kilo, then Zulu, contact ground 121.85 on the bridge.
Right, Kilo, and then taxi Zulu, and then contact ground. Was that 121.7 on the bridge? FedEx 3420 heavy.
121.85.
121.85 FedEx 3420 heavy.
And all shut down.
And the other station calling second.
Logbook of Doom. Transponders off. Signs off. Yay! It's going to be connected. Kim crew, disarm doors. Okay, external powers in. Leave the aircon on for a bit, I think. It is 33 degrees out there in Celsius. That's like whatever it is in Fahrenheit. C in F is 91 Fahrenheit. That's a bit ugly. KPU's running. Everything else is fine. Clock is off at 1 hour 51. Let's go ahead and send through the MCDU. It's already sent itself. Cool. That should wait until we send it, but whatever. And the lights going off, beacons off. Stone power's there. And there we are. So, auto land, bit of a rough simulator pause there on touchdown. Not sure that's caused by auto land or, you know, the puff of smoke from the tyres as we touch down. I suspect a little bit of both. But Dallas Fort Worth from Denver. Not a bad little flight. Well, I hope you enjoyed Friday night ops in Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 with the A32NX by FlyByWire, the freeware aircraft. Still missing a few details, but as you saw, it's quite possible to fly over here. A couple of things broke on the way, but you know, it's free. Yes, I'm quite aware that the CJ4 is also free. But, you know, this is still in development, so all good. Anyway, in about 6 hours from now, I'll be doing a release of a edited video of a real world flight that I took just before lockdown happened, the week before lockdown happened here in Melbourne. That video due to release in 6 hours as a premiere. I'll be on the chat. The video is not exactly live, but you know, it's a real world video of a real flight, so hope to join you there in 6 hours time. Till then, I'm off to get a COVID shot, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.